All right, what's going on, guys? We are back. Gonna try a new game today. We are gonna play Chinatown Detective Agency. This is a indie game. I believe it's just some kind of mystery game, like a point-and-click adventure, but a game that kind of makes you do a little extra. There's even parts where you have to Google the answers, which is crazy to me. Like a game that reaches a little bit outside of the game itself. I like that. Pretty cool. But check it out. And this was basically the first mission of the game. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Let me know how you feel. Let's go ahead and hop up in our game here. Before I start, I guess I would like to say that I know absolutely nothing about this game. All I know is that it is a cool looking retro game. More than that, I don't know. But let's go ahead and check it out. Let's start a new game. Hopefully it has like a really gripping story. That's what I hope for. So this is in Singapore in the year 2036.
Man looks upon all that he has made and sees that it is good. Look upon my works, he says, and see my greatness. He recounts his deeds in word and song. He builds monuments to his triumphs. But there is no one but himself to marvel at his dominion. He knows this, and he is afraid. The idea that he is all alone in the inconceivable vastness of the universe terrifies him into action. So he creates his greatest work of all, a tribute to his likeness, an extension of his being, a witness to the brilliance of its master, and the executor of...
Yo, that dog is X-raying that lady or person.
But man's greatest work of all does not see brilliance. It sees only corruption, vanity, hubris.
Whoa!
And it dreams of a world untainted by the touch of man.
Who's this robot person talking to me? Alright, so next tab is the trigger, smartphone, LB, RB, button panel. X is to see everything, interact, BU, okay. 1 year later.
It's a start.
I'm here for the housewarming party.
Well, well. A CID superintendent traipsing around Chinatown in the wee hours of the morning. Sounds like a tabloid headline.
Once upon a time, maybe. These days, even a commissioner is part of the furniture down in Geylang.
Get along.
Hey, brought you a little gift.
So Justin Coe is the dude's name,
I don't drink.
and she is Amira, right? I think it's Amira. So Amira and Justin.
Well, keep it in a cool, dark place and away from reach of children. Who knows, might be worth something one day when we finally run out of wine.
Did you bring me anything else? My first job, maybe?
Oh, cutting to the chase, huh?
I am a business owner now. I've got bills to pay.
Yeah, I've got something. There's a potential client looking for a little help. I've already told him about you. He doesn't like meeting in crowded places, so you'll need to see him somewhere more discreet.
SPF?
What is SPF?
Civilian.
When are you going to hook me up with one of your officer buddies? You know, real work.
Firstly, you're welcome. Secondly, you don't want to get involved with contract work at the department. Trust me, you'll do work you regret for a pittance, and you'll get yourself involved in some nasty shit for your troubles. And lastly, this is real work. This guy is well connected. He's got the kind of money that can keep your lights on lah. You know, you can always just come back. The force is in bad need of people with your talents.
No. My
So she's an ex-cop.
are over.
Oh, no harm in asking. Alright, my guy will send you a message soon. Keep him happy. Might actually stay in business for a while.
Hey, thanks. I owe you one.
Take care, Dharma. Stay safe out there.
Dharma.
Justin wasn't joking. This guy has a penchant for the cryptic. Under the shade of a tree where a man became one with the universe.
Man became one with the
Bodhi
universe.
tree. The Buddha was enlightened under a Bodhi tree, but they aren't native to Singapore. Although, that doesn't mean there aren't any. Not a lot of places where exotic plant life can be found in the city, so that should narrow down my options.
Really? So we're looking for a Bodhi tree right off the bat. Welcome to Chinatown Detective Agency. Missions will take you to different places in Singapore and the world. Right now, the mission tasks you with finding a Bodhi tree. Use RB to open the bottom panel. Select Map button to access the map. And select a location to travel there. Before I go to the map, is there a... Well, maybe we'll just do that. The Botanic Gardens? I mean, I'm gonna be real. That's like the only place I think we could go. Excuse me. The Botanical Gardens, first laid out in 1859 during the British rule. Countless species of plants and animals have called this home over the years, but I'm here for one in particular, the Bodhi tree by Swan Lake. The client should be waiting there. I'll need to hack my way past the maintenance gates though. Really? Connect to the gate system. Please connect matching nodes to proceed hacking. Was this here? Alright. Halfway done. Hey, we got lucky. There we go. Access granted. Nice, dude. I'm a freaking pro hacker already. She's crazy hacking.
There's nothing quite like the solitude of the gardens without all the children and the dog walkers, wouldn't you agree?
Dude, look at his freaking profile picture with his cigarette.
I wouldn't know. I've never broken into the gardens at midnight before.
I'm sorry, but I had to do it on purpose. I only work with people that show the kind of resourcefulness that you just did. Please, call me Rupert. I work for a special group of people with a wide range of interests. We value our privacy, so whenever we need some legwork done, we outsource. And I assure you, it pays well.
I like the sound of that. I just have to say right off the bat that I'm an investigator, not a thug. So I don't do dirty work.
Oh, Miss Dharma, I'm not looking for a thug. I'm here to ask you to get to the bottom of things, not to inflict violence or coerce. Having said that, were you to choose to use those methods to obtain what you seek, I won't stop you. One of our own is in need of some assistance. He is the majority owner of an insurance firm, offices in 15 countries. The financial controller, a man named Philip Ung, has disappeared, along with millions of dollars from the company's coffers. A contractor managed to hack into Mr. Ung's phone, and of particular interest is a message received from an unknown source. It reads, "Of all men's miseries, the bitterest is this, to know so much and to have control over nothing."
Huh. That's some cloak and dagger stuff.
Indeed. The last known location of the phone before going silent was the National Library. I'm no genius, but I can safely assume the message is meant to lead to a book or an article or something.
You're probably right. I'll get on it and keep you posted.
Yes, that'd be nice. Although, you won't need to. We'll know where you are. Most of the time.
I'd usually find that creepy. But knowing that I'm dealing with a secret society of Singapore's upper nobility kinda dulls the edge.
Resourceful and funny. I like you already. Good luck.
Your mission log at the bottom right corner logs all your leads and other relevant information to the case. You can open it through the bottom panel. Right now, you may want to go to the last known location of Philip Ng. Where is the place at? I don't remember where I'm supposed to go. Is there a way for me to... Oh, here we go. Mission log. Perfect. That's what I needed. Book passage. Of all men's miseries, the bitterest is this, to know so much and to have control over nothing. Must be a passage from a book. I need to find this book. Last known location of Philip Ng's phone. National Library in the Civic District. Okay. So here... Alright. My monitor is so far from my face. I gotta... move it up. I think I read better. Alright. So the National Gallery, National Library, and the Wine House. National Library. The National Library. It's a miracle it's still up and running, considering how underfunded the government is. I'll need to run a search on the database to know which section of the library I should be headed for. One of the key mechanics of Chinatown Detective Agency is that it requires the player to figure things out on their own. That means going online and doing a search for information that could help you crack a clue. In this case, you should run a search on the quote Rupert told you about, then type the author's name or the name of the book the quote came from in the National Library's automated receptionist console. Wait, so can I type in this or no? Where do I look in the database? Am I supposed to look it up in real life? I need to figure out where that quote came from. The importance of history being truthful, recorded from all points of view, cannot be understated. One prevailing truth will ring forever throughout time. Unfortunately, sometimes people will not accept the truth and want more things out of convenience. This is when they need a hard wake-up call to shake them out of apathy. You will never respect yourself if you only overcome what is weaker than you. So when have you been reading, or what have you been reading lately? Hey, you know what? The future is moving faster than we think. And I get this uneasy feeling that we're moving towards some sort of inevitable. I guess the future ain't what it used to be, huh? I think that's why I prefer reading about history. I'm like a nostalgia kind of guy. Call me biased, but these days, old school is still best school. Alright. Sigh. I really need to work on my assignments instead of procrastinating. Not today, though. Have you ever photographed the gray-headed fish eagle at Sungay Pandan recently? There are 3 of them. Last I checked, used to be 6 not so long ago. If you're lucky, you'll catch them diving into the river for fish. Won't see much of that in the next few years with the way things are going. Let's go to the basement. Singapore history, author A through L. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to come back here once I know what book I want. Is this a computer? The library has access to the National Archives. Sadly, not a lot of people seem to be using them anymore. Can I use it? I guess not. Sometimes I wonder, why am I always lost? I don't understand why are the arrows on my map app always point in the opposite directions when I'm walking. Shouldn't it be following me? Why does it tell me to turn north? What does north even mean, you know? Is it left or right? Why can't I just go straight? Ugh. What does it even matter? I'm sure I'll get there eventually. Besides gravity, nothing keeps me down. Is this a door? No. There's a mathematician, Ian Stewart, who said something pretty fascinating. He said, if our brains were more simple enough for us to understand them, we'd be so simple that we couldn't. Sort of a scary thought, that as we try to understand ourselves, our minds become more complex, leading to this elegant but futile journey to make sense of our place in this world. Sounds like some nonsense. One cannot answer for this courage when he has never been in danger, huh? But does it truly matter if we live in our lives without putting our courage to the test? I bet La Rockefogcalled? I think so. Whoever that is, dude. Oh, you look like a private detective. I'm something of a detective myself. Want to trade information? Just kidding. Not like that I've got anything you'll find anyways. Okay. Hey, you. You wouldn't happen to have seen a laptop somewhere around here, have you? No? Ugh. Well, no worries. Have a good one. So, am I supposed to... I thought I was going to be able to use the computer to get the information that I'm looking for. Why can't I use it? Is that it? No. Hold on. One of the key mechanics of Chinatown Detective Agency is that it requires the player to figure things out on their own. Going online and doing a search for information that could help you crack a clue. So does that mean I have to actually use my computer? Like real life computer? I guess let's try it out. So the quote... Let's look it up. Alright, I know you guys can't see this. Control over nothing. So, what I got is this guy's name is Herodotus. All right, Hero D O T U S. Please proceed to the Central Public Library, Basement 1. Here we go. Okay, now what? M through Z, A through L. Asian history? No. Central and world history. How do I... Oh, wait, what? This lady doesn't have a neck.
A new phase. You here for the free Wi-Fi?
No.
I'm looking for a book.
Sure you are.
Psh. She doesn't understand that it's a library, bro. We came here for a book.
You're serious? Sorry, it's just that we don't get many visitors looking for books these days. Or these years. Which one are you looking for?
Tell her we're looking for
I'm looking for
The Histories by Herodotus.
Herodotus.
Yep. Herodotus. There we go. We gotta make sure we speak properly.
Goodness, Herodotus. Okay, follow me.
Apparently, this book is a classic for literature.
Here we go. The Histories. Herodotus. Took an impress 1952. Probably hasn't seen the light of day since I was in primary school.
Nothing seems to be out of the ordinary.
On the contrary, a lot of the stuff Herodotus wrote in the book is pretty out of the ordinary. It was his attempt at chronicling the world of his time, and let's just say he got pretty creative. Flying snakes, ants the size of foxes, stuff like that.
Hang on. Some parts of these pages have been underlined.
Ugh, yeah, some people like to do that.
No, there's something strange about this one. Some of the pages have a single letter underlined. A telltale sign of a cipher. This is a clue.
Clue?
Look, I'm trying to track down the last person who used this book. Is there some way I can access CCTV footage of this part of the library?
We already know that little console right there tells us the history of certain things.
Technically, yes, but you'll have to file a J2 form and an Annex B form and personally hand it over to the director, but he's on vacation in Fiji. But you could also file an e-application to the security department and...
No, I haven't got time for that.
Hang on. What's going on here? Things are escalating pretty quickly.
I'm a private investigator. A person's gone missing and I'm trying to track him down. The only lead I've got led me to this book.
And you're thinking the underlined parts are a clue?
I don't think they're a clue. I'm pretty sure they are. Look, do you think you could at least help me find out who the last person to check this book out was?
Yes, but I'm not really allowed to tell you.
What?
Not even for $100? You know, for your troubles. And of course, there's the priceless sense of accomplishment that comes with helping solve a case.
So this is what it's come to. I mean, politicians getting bribed is sort of the norm now. The librarians...
Librarians?
I'm sorry. You're right. That was a stupid idea. Look,
tell you what, 300 and you got yourself a deal.
Damn, $300? That was
The
expensive.
librarian doesn't exactly pay great, and times like these, you gotta look out for number one, you know?
Oh, 300 it is, I guess.
Okay. It says here the book was checked out about 83 hours ago by a Genevieve Go.
Address?
Well, now we're really breaking the law, aren't we?
Let's get real. The law is out of service until further notice. If this person's going to be found, we'll have to work around it.
Well, let's see. 42 Biddock North Avenue, Unit 12, 4081.
Perfect. Hey, thanks. I appreciate it.
Listen, I'm gonna have a look at the book. Maybe I can make sense of the clue.
Hey, maybe she could help me out.
That would be extremely helpful.
Ooh, does this technically make me a private eye now?
No. No, it doesn't.
Yeah, you could say that.
Be quiet. Don't hype her up, dude. Chill.
Ah, that's nuts! Okay, I'll let you know if I make a breakthrough.
Why can't I continue? Okay, there it goes. Alright. Head to Badok. I don't remember how she said it. Last person to check out the book lives in 42 Badok North Avenue, Unit 124081. Alright. Badok, here we come. Badok. However you say it. Badok. Singapore's most populated residential town. Without the exact address, finding someone would have been like looking for a needle in a grain silo. Better call Rupert. Amira, how are we doing? I followed a lead that led me to an apartment in Badok. Block 42, yes. Pretty worrying, you already know, but yeah, I'm here. No one's home, so I could probably hack the lock. Do it. My guys will turn off the block's camera systems. It's on the city-wide network, so we'll have it disabled by the time you put the phone down. Great. I'll keep you updated. There we go. We did it. Access granted. Well, someone left in a hurry. I should feel around for the light switch. Grand Cry Saint Emilion 2025. An expensive bottle of wine in a working class apartment block. Somebody splurged. Somebody that ran into some newfound cash, perhaps. She left in such a rush, she left the computer on. Well, looky here. Philip Ng. A code. Just a bunch of numbers. It's a secret code. I'm betting the book in the library is the key. Time to head back. Well, before we do that, let's go to the bathroom. Whoever Genevieve is, it looks like she's packed up and left. I doubt she's still in the country. Okay, so now head back to the National Library in the Civic District and tell the librarian about the code. Okay. The state has failed. That's good graffiti. I like it. What is this news? I didn't even notice this till right now. New location unlocked. Oh, okay.
Ah, just in time.
Is it just me, or do you guys see that it looks like she has no neck?
Secret message. The highlighted letters and the page numbers are linked, and they probably correspond to an encoded message.
Kinda like.
Yes, the message is purely numerical. I'm betting these numbers point to a specific page in the book which contains a highlighted letter.
Let's try it out.
Let's try it out. I gotta do this? Oh my gosh. All right. 144. All right. We'll look for anything with 144 at the beginning. Doesn't look like it. Is there a 14? Are these supposed to be like through? Oh, maybe. No, wait. Am I blind? I don't see a 144. I guess look for a 14. Bro, this is hard. What the heck? Oh, I see a 144 right there. L. How did I look past that over and over? Oh my god. All right, 144. Now 77. 77 is a U. 99. D. 104. S. 115. T. 75. O. 14 or 142. I don't know. It's gotta be 142. 2. W. 69. I'm a child. N. Alright. So Ludstown. Alright, 142. We found this one earlier. W. 109. E. 101 or 10. D. Is there a 10? Um, $69. That was N. 109 is E. 104 S. 99 is D. 84. It's gonna be Wednesday. And then 155 has got to be Y. Yep. Okay. And the last one. 125. Maybe it's 12. Bro, what? $125, right? Or 12. Oh, S. Bro, sometimes these are hard to see. 11 or 112? 112. I remember seeing that. I. $97. X. 12 or 121? 121. F. 120. Bro, this is taking forever. Oh. 86. Is R. $115 is T. 640 182 gonna be Y? Yeah, Y. 640 Ludstown, Wednesday, 640.
Ludstown, Wednesday, 6:40.
Oh my god. That took forever, dude. Holy crap.
A meeting place and a time. Ludstown. Never heard of it.
Never heard of
Wherever it
Ludstown.
is, it's probably where Philip and Genevieve have gone off to. I doubt this place is in Singapore. Genevieve left in a hurry. I'm betting this is a flight.
Ludstown.
Says here there were only 3 flights at 6:40 on the Wednesday after the email was sent. Istanbul, London, and Osaka. I'll have to do a little digging to find exactly where they went.
Ludstown sounds like a London place, right?
I gotta go. Thanks for everything.
So I would imagine Ludstown is in London.
No problem. I'm meeting, by the way.
Mei-Ting, nice to meet you. Thank you for your help.
Again, you know where to find me. I like that I can put my encyclopedic knowledge to good use, but bring cash.
Bring cash. All right, girl, chill.
Noted. Thanks, Mei-Ting. I'll be in touch.
We got news. Amira, Rupert, Philip Ng, and his girlfriend are no longer in Singapore. I expected as much. Do you know where they went? They left a clue behind. I'm still figuring it out, but I'll need money to book a flight. Say no more. I am wiring you partial payment for the job. Book your flight and get to them as soon as possible. Wherever they are, I can make a few calls and track their precise location. Call me when you land. What happens when they get back here? You shouldn't worry about that. Just find them. You'll get a bonus for bringing them back here alive. How else would I bring them in, dude? I'm a freaking good cop. Now that you know where the suspect is, it's time to fly there. The game features a flight booking system called Horus. Use RB to open the bottom panel, select Horus button, and book a flight to wherever you think Philip and Genevieve have gone to. After that, travel to the airport. If you are too early for your flight, you can speed up time by waiting. Use the wait button on the bottom panel to open the wait menu. I want to go to London. Oh wait, no, I need to go from... I'm in Singapore. Do I also have to leave at 6:40? Oh. That's a day. How do I know how much money? Oh, I have 2,000. What time is it? 7:12. So it is 7. I could wait 10 hours. $6:40. So I'm gonna assume it needs to be the right time, not 17. So it's gonna be 18 right now. So 19, 20, 21. 22. Almost. I guess we just wait till 6:40. We just stand here. Once a bustling gateway that served 70 million. This is like the history. Wait a second. Why isn't there any departures right now? How do I know what the date is? Oh, it's 10/3. Three hours before departure. Oh my god, why would it do 3 hours? Oh my god. I'm gonna waste all my money on this garbage. And I don't see anywhere where it would have told me that. Be there 3 hours ahead. That's ridiculous. Right now it is 7:30. Please come back 3 hours before departure. Remember, you can use the wait button. It is 3 hours before departure. It leaves at 6:40. Wait. What is today? 12/3. How come it doesn't show my tickets? All right. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. Bro. Oh my God. I don't have enough money. $14.3 at 6:40. Boarding starts 3 hours before departure. So that means at 5, 4, 3:40. We're just gonna sit here and wait until 3:40. Finally. Oh my God. Watch it not even be the right city. I should have Googled it. Rupert, I think they're in London. Can you reach out your feelers and see if we can track them down? Okay, hang on. The city's surveillance network spotted them at an apartment not far from Canny Wharf. Hold on, this is bothering me. God bless AI-powered face recognition. CCTV footage shows a man that matches Philip's profile enter the apartment a few hours ago. Go now.
Are you there?
Yeah, just outside the apartment.
Listen, cornered snakes tend to strike in furious desperation. Be careful.
Thanks.
Oops.
Don't worry. There's always a diplomatic solution to every problem. Mr. Ng, I'm Amira Dharma from Singapore. I've been sent to ask you a few questions. Can I have a few minutes?
Oh, what?
Looks like the diplomatic solution isn't going to work today.
When you see the crosshair icon above Amir's head, it means that a shootout is about to begin. Press A to unholster your gun and begin the shootout.
What are you doing, Philip?
It's done! I'm done! I'm not going back!
Yes, you are. So is Genevieve. Alive. Put the gun down.
I'm done! I've done what I was told, and I'm gonna live with it! Even if it means we have to die.
Whenever you enter a shootout, you'll be able to move the crosshair with the LS and shoot with A. Shoot Philip to disable him. You should always try to shoot your target in the hand or arm to avoid killing them. Be careful. You've got limited time to take your shot. If you run out of time, you will automatically kill your target. Did that do it?
The woman of the hour is back in the house.
Hello, Rupert. How's our man doing?
He was discharged from the hospital yesterday. He was carted to CID HQ, but not before I could have a word with him. He had quite a story.
Oh? Care to share?
It appears Philip's little heist wasn't his idea.
He had accomplices?
Accomplice suggests that it was a team effort, but it's not that. It's more like he received instructions from someone else. Someone that's proving to be elusive.
I've got a feeling that you aren't here for a courtesy call.
Be thankful. Repeat business is hard to come by these days. Get yourself something good to eat. Get some rest. You've earned it. Call me when you're ready to go deeper down the rabbit hole.
Thanks. See you when I see you.
Good day, Miss Dharma.
The game autosaves at the end of every mission. Alright, good. Nice, dude. Case closed. The picnic at midnight. Cool. That was pretty cool, man. I like it. I wonder if we could just do each mission one at a time.
God, what a shithole.
Tiger Lily. I think we'll continue this later. And that'll be it for this, for the part. The end of the first mission. Pretty freaking cool, actually. I kind of like it. I'm having fun. So, hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. Look forward to trying some more with it. But for now, I'm going to take off. It's a work night. It's a school night. So I better get ready for bed. But thank you guys for watching again. And have a good day. I'm about to sneeze. I'm sorry.